Alcohol stocks ended the day mixed. Take a look at Budweiser, closing slightly lower. Coors and Sam Adams ending the day in the green. Look who's here. Josh Ostrovsky. He calls himself the Fat Jewish. He's here with his buddy, David Oliver Cohen. They co-founded basically a company built off of social media, a social media sensation. He calls himself the Fat Jewish. 13 million following. You got a business that largely focuses on something that adults and millennials love, rosé wine. His startup, White Girl Wine, boasts a line of rosé wines with labels like "Family Time is Hard." It's great for the holidays. The Fat Jew now debuting a rosé-themed fashion line. Let's bring him in. He is the Swish Beverages co-founders, Josh, the Fat Jew, Ostrovsky, and David Oliver Cohen. Good to see you guys.
Yeah. How are you?
So, Josh, how did you do this? You had a big social media following, and then you have a brand, and you have a big company. And...
That's right. We had a large social media following between the two of us. He has a character. Him and his brother write books. I had my Fat Jew character, and between us, we have like over 50 million social media followers. We were like, we should create a product of our own and, get it out there for people to enjoy. So we were like, what do people love? And people who follow us love rosé.
And millennials love rosé, which is really weird. That's not really boomers love it.
Millennials are like the largest consumers of wine at this point, except like they don't know that much about wine. They know they like wine, they know what color they want it to be, what price point, but they're not like smelling for like notes and apricot-y finish.
David, let's just go through the labels. So you've got Babe Rosé, Pink Party, Family Time is Hard, White Girl Rosé. Are they buying it for the labels, for the taste, David?
I think initially the idea was that we'd make a label that people wanted to take a picture of and put on their Instagram. And that social media content in that moment would be part of the experience. But we also worked hard to make a wine that tasted great so people would come back and be repeat customers.
So what was it like for you just building a social media brand and then jumping to run a business?
I mean, it was kind of a business the whole time. Like, we were writing TV shows together and writing books, and we had always kind of been, I'd promoted products for other, I would do a post for Bud Light, but I was like, why am I going to do it for Bud Light? Let's do it for ourselves. So we were already kind of running a business to begin with, but we're doing wine in a way that no one has ever done it. Our parties are the craziest. Our products are, we make long straws you put right in the bottle. You drink it right out of the bottle. You don't need to put it in.
Crazy straws? I would do that.
Yeah, we have long, we have all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, we're crazy.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, wine can actually be fun. It doesn't need to be like a guy in a turtleneck, like swirling it around.
I just love it's the obvious rosé, and you blew it out into a big thing. First of all, your hairdo. What's with the hair?
It's got a lot of different names. The Junicorn, the Hairection. It really depends on who you're asking.
Did you suggest to President Obama when you met with him that he should have your hairdo? What did you say to him?
When I went to the White House, he was like, I'm going to grow this when I get out of office. And then I said, you really should. Michelle was not as into it. Then actually we had like a real laugh, and then we actually went to take a photo together, and I was like, you should grab my hair for the photo. It would make the internet explode. And he was like, definitely not. Like relax.
And that was after the First Lady said no, right?
Right. But we had a moment, so I kind of thought maybe like, I should ask. The ground seemed, seemed soft. And he was like, absolutely.
No,
absolutely
not a go here.
He's like, I'm the president.
Right. So you also do commercials for other companies. Here's one you did for Malibu Rum. Watch. Okay, so was she ready for that?
She couldn't handle all this. No.
Couldn't handle it.
She couldn't handle this Shrek body. No.
So, David, do you have other projects besides Swiss Beverages you're moving on?
Yeah, so we write a bunch of books between the two brands. We have a New York Times bestselling book called White Girl Problems, and all of these wines are based on the character, the Fat Jew character, and Babe Walker that's the why we call it.
Will you come back? We want to have you on for longer.
I would love to. Are we allowed to drink wine?
Yeah,
have some.
Can we drink on camera?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay?
Crack it open.
Long straws.
It'll be more fun.
Let's party.
Yeah, let's party. Let's go. Josh and David, thank you so much. Come back.
Thanks for having us.
I want to have you back for the holidays for sure.